All right, welcome everyone. Today is Wednesday, the 16th of October, 2024, and this is the Cluster API office hours meeting. Cluster API is a sub-project of Kubernetes SIGs, and as such, we follow their meeting guidelines, which basically can be summarized as please treat each other as you would expect to be treated, or explicitly so, please be kind to each other. And if you'd like to talk, please raise your hand and I will call on you. So, at the beginning of our meetings, we like to make some time for new attendees to introduce themselves. So if that sounds like you, I will be quiet for a few seconds, and please feel free to unmute yourself and say hi or raise your hand.
Hi, this is Shalin Patel. I work for Nutanix Kubernetes team, and yeah, we are using Cluster API to deploy cluster on Nutanix infrastructure. I'll be interested to. I recently started looking into the Cluster API code and mainly runtime extensions. So I'm looking into learn more how the topology controller and issues around that works. Thank you very much.
Awesome. Welcome,
Nice to meet you
Shalin.
all. Thank you.
All right. Anyone else? We'll move along in 3, 2, 1. Okay. Let's go to open proposal readouts. I'm not sure there's been any update on the in-place updates proposal, and I don't see Guillermo here. And we've added the machine drain rules. So I guess, Stefan, are the drain rules you, or is that Fabrizio?
I think it's mine. Yeah, I also have a point down below, but I can just also do it now. Basically, just want to give a heads up that the lazy consensus deadline that we set last week is this week, Friday.
Awesome. Thank you. Yeah, and probably we'll come back and do the reminder after Fabrizio's topic too, just because.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have. Yeah, sure. If someone wants to discuss, that's fair. Makes sense. I just was about to say I don't have anything more to say, but of course, if people want to discuss.
Right. I was just saying we should announce it twice just to help get the message out. You know?
Yeah. Never hurts. Okay.
Right, exactly. Okay, so moving on to our discussion topics. Fabrizio, you've got the first one with the new mailing list address, so please.
Yeah, just a heads up. Lubomir is helping out folks in country backs in migrating the mailing list from the Google-owned mailing list account to the CNCF-owned mailing list account. I saw some thread that this is causing some noise on calendar, stuff like that. But yeah, let me say, migrating to CNCF stuff owned the to the stuff owned by CNCF. Not only something that we have to do for several reasons, but it's also something that hopefully can unblock SIG cluster Lifecycle to have a working calendar where the events sync up to the main Kubernetes calendar and where we can add an event. But yeah, so a couple of so it is a good thing to do. And sorry everyone if there is some disruption or noise. A couple of things to be aware of. Membership have been migrated. I already fixed up the agenda doc. I've sent for copy and also copy. I have a PR in flight for updating the book. But yeah, everyone which owns a provider or is a maintainer of a provider should do the same. For detail, you can refer to, you can look at the mail that Lubomir sent. And another thing that is important is that the old mailing list will be locked soon. And so this is also an heads up for the release team. We should start basically using the new mailing list for communication from now on. And that's it for me.
Cool. Thank you, Fabrizio. And I'll just note that myself and a few others had some issues with the calendar items getting populated over properly. So I'll make a note if you see that you're having issues with the calendar items. We had a email thread going here. I needed to make it work for me. I needed to go back and get the link that Lubomir had originally sent out to add the calendar in order to see those events again. I was not able to get them on my personal calendar. So if others run into that, that's a workaround for this. Okay. Well, we have a relatively short agenda today, so we'll come back to Stefan now. The lazy consensus for the machine drain rules deadline is coming up this Friday, everyone. Did anyone have questions or comments about this for Stefan? Okay, I am not seeing any hands going up or people unmuting themselves. So we'll assume that everyone is good with the machine drain rules, and hopefully, I guess this Friday, we will merge them at some point. Okay, well, moving on to the provider updates. I just wanted to post a link here because I had proposed an update for the CAP-K, and I think everything looks fine there. Just maybe get another LGTM, and then I'll put out a new release for that. And this is to bring it up to 1.7 or cluster API, and then I'll probably put out another one for 1.8. So just a heads up for folks out there. So that is it for our agenda today. Are there any topics that people would like to bring up ad hoc or improvisationally before we go here? Yeah, Fabrizio, please.
Yeah, just a reminder that the work for improving status is going on. And yeah, we have a bunch of PR going on in parallel. If someone is interested, please take a look. We are putting a lot of effort in trying to make especially condition better. Try to surface all the weird edge case that might happen, and today they only surface only logs. So I think the work is valuable. Yeah, if someone has bandwidth and it is interested in the topic, PR in flight, please take a look.
All right, awesome. Thank you. All right, anyone else have things they would like to bring up? Or I guess we can take back a large portion of our day here with about 47 minutes. Oh, I should have, I guess I should announce quickly too, we will have a Carpenter feature group meeting after this. So I'll copy that just in case people need it. So I guess come back here in about 45 minutes or so if you'd like to talk about Carpenter. And otherwise, I think we will call this meeting to a close for today. So thanks everyone for coming out, and I guess we'll see you all next week.
Thank you.
Thank you.